Renku Legacy will be discontinued at the end of October 2025. After this date, all Renku Legacy projects will be unreachable. In addition, the Renku Lab GitLab will be shut down in January 2026, after which all code repositories remaining there will be removed. This video will guide you through bringing your Renku Legacy projects to Renku 2.0. It is a two-step process that you need to complete so that you can preserve your work. First, create your new project in Renku 2.0. For this, you can either use the Migrate feature in your Renku Legacy project, which is available until end of October, or you need to create a new project in Renku 2 from scratch, as explained in our Renku projects video. To use the migration feature, go to Renku Legacy project and click on the Migrate this project to Renku 2. Select the name, the owner, either yourself or a group you belong to, and the visibility of the project after the migration. After you have migrated the project, you will see a message sharing that your project has been migrated, with the button to go to the migrated project. On your new Renku project, you'll see your code repository is connected and the most recent image is configured as a session launcher. Note that cloud storage connections and project members are not migrated, so you will need to add those later. Even though code repository and the session launcher are there, you still need to proceed to the second step as follows. You need to migrate your code repository out of Renku Lab GitLab and update your new project. Renku Lab GitLab will be discontinued as of January 2026, at which point all code repositories and hosted images will be removed. Hence, you need to migrate the code repository out of Renku Lab GitLab. The next section of this video will walk through you migrating your code repository and updating your Renku project accordingly. To migrate your code repository, you first need to select which platform you want to bring your code. Renku offers many integrations to code repository platforms, including the public instances of GitLab, GitHub, and many institutional Git instances. Check the integrations whether your instance is available. Otherwise, contact us via hello@renku.io with the request to include your institutional Git instance. In the integration sections, provide your credentials to connect your Renku account to your Git instance. Bringing your code from Renku Lab GitLab to your selected Git repository is quite straightforward. You can check the general guidelines to migrate projects from GitLab to other GitLab instances, or from GitLab to GitHub. We provide here some references for you in the comments of the video, and some links for example processes. After your code is in the new Git provider, go to your migrated project and update the code repository with the URL. Next, you need to select a session launcher for running the sessions in your project. Remember that in the new Renku, you can have multiple session launchers in the same project. To create a session launcher, select the option that suits you best. Either to ensure that your dependencies are available when you launch a session, create a code-based environment, and in this mode, Renku will look for an environment definition in your code repository, for example, an environment.yaml, and use it to build an environment for you with the user interface of your choice. Alternatively, to get started quickly, you can use a global environment provided by Renku. Renku offers several types of environments ready to go. The downside of using a global environment is you won't be able to permanently add additional software to your sessions. If you need it, you can create your own Docker image. Since this is a more sophisticated approach, we provide some guidelines in our documentation. You can find the link in the description of this video. In case you need to bring the collaborators, go to the settings page and add them as project members to your newly created account. Do you want links to your old Renku project or GitLab repository to redirect to new versions? If you migrated your Renku project via the built-in migration functionality from the first step, links will automatically redirect. For all other projects and code repositories, register a redirect and we'll make sure the old links continue to work. You will find a link to register at the redirect in the video description. You can find any challenges during the migration of your Renku projects. Do not hesitate to reach out to us at hello@renku.io.